Welcome to our Super Fitness Weight Loss Journey Special. We've come a long way this season, and we started with more than 180 challengers, down to about 40 people who have actively been losing weight. And as the challenges got tougher, so did our competitors. In the next half hour, we'll introduce you to our top weight loss champs and how they did it, and hopefully inspire you to join us next season. But first, let's get you up to speed with the weight loss challenge and what the last 6 months have looked like as thousands of pounds were shed by our weight loss competitors.
Give it a punch. 1, 2, 3, go! Woo!
The challengers began the Super Fitness Weight Loss Challenge season by signing up in October.
We have them big and small, don't we? You ready to go? Yeah, get me pounded. Yeah.
And this challenge runs through May, some coming out for the very first time.
And now tell me, this is your first season with us?
Yes, it is.
Oh, why did you join?
To get healthy.
Okay, girl, I'm excited.
When the challengers sign up, they weigh in and get a photo snap as a baseline to kick off their healthy lifestyle journey. Then, for the next several months, competitors go to work. They learn how to make healthier recipes, get trainer tips, and find support on Facebook with other challengers wanting to shed pounds and get stronger.
And what was the toughest part of the challenge?
The stairs.
Wow, okay, why was that?
Because they're killer.
They are.
Each month, they compete in fun challenges like here at Imagination Station, or jumping for better health at Urban Air, and running the bases at Fifth Third Field, home of our Mud Hens.
How did it go for you today?
It was good.
What was the toughest part?
The suicide sprints.
The competitor who has the highest % of weight loss and the most extra credit points is crowned our champ and wins more than $4,000 in prizes and bragging rights. But more important than the number on the scale is how people feel.
In fourth place, we have Barry Nickerson.
That sure was a lot of fun to watch. Now, we've come a long way since our Super Fitness Weight Loss Challenge started in October. The challenge started with over 180 participants, and we narrowed down the competitors each month. Debbie Ostermeyer lost a little over 29 pounds during the challenge, and her weight loss percentage is 12.28%. Erin Connolly came in fourth, losing 29.4 pounds, 14.67%. And our resident nurse, Missy Cherry, was amazing, and she lost over 58 pounds, and her weight loss percentage was 17.55. And of course, Emily Goodwin, she came in second place, losing 38.2 pounds. That was double her goal, and she did a fantastic job. Well, coming up, we will reveal the top weight loss challenger. One woman made getting healthy one of her goals this year, and Missy Cherry says she's joined the challenge to get a better quality of life, and she's sleeping a lot better. She says the keys to losing her weight has been intermittent fasting, watching what she eats, and she's been hitting the gym 2 or 3 times a week. Missy says there's been a big inspiration and motivation for her to achieve her goals.
I have 8 kids. I mean, I put so much of my time and effort into my 8 kids, and at some point realized I need to do something for myself, or else I'm not going to be there for my kids.
She says her daughter is getting married in June, and she's looking forward to celebrating that with her family. Well, here's a look at 2 of our challenges that put contestants' muscles to the test: the Hercules Challenge and the Christmas Case Race. Take a look. This is our Hercules Challenge. The first station is the chest press. The ladies have to push 30 pounds up and down, men 70 pounds, as many times as they can in just 1 minute. Second station, the shoulder press. Women push 30 pounds up and down. Hey everyone, it's the Super Fitness Weight Loss Christmas Case Race, and I can't wait. The Christmas Case Race, we give back to the community, but as the Grinch, I need to keep them running. In the first station, they have to grab a box and put in 2 boxes of spaghetti.
So today, this program helps feed our seniors in need here in Northwest Ohio. We're in 8 counties here. This is for our senior box program. Thank you so much.
Yeah, way to go! And Merry Christmas to all of you. Well, Welcome back. Well, I'll tell you what, isn't that an exciting challenge? You did see Brandon in this video too. Brandon, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Focaccia's. Now again, we can't do any of this stuff if we don't have a healthy meal plan. And Focaccia's has been with us alongside us this whole way. What are we making today, Chef?
As of right now, we are making an arugula salad with a lemon vinaigrette, Kelly.
Okay.
We are also going to start our couscous for our next dish.
Right on the grill. Love
and
it.
then we also have some grilled focaccia bread going on top of our salad today.
This feels like that's what I have in my hand right now. So what's the first plan here, Chef?
So the first plan is we are going to...
Do I need to leave this sit down a minute
You can set it right on the grill, Kelly, actually. So we have our chicken started. That is olive oil, salt, pepper, vinaigrette, or marinade on that. We're just cooking that until that's finished up.
Great.
We have our greens prep just to the side of the grill here, just so we can be ready for it. Right now, we're going to start grilling our bread, actually.
Nice. Oh, wow, I get the easy part. Well, I just must admit, you have beautiful grill marks over here on the chicken.
10 and 2, 10 and 2.
10 and 2, awesome, okay. And we have it on, it looks like a medium-low heat on our grill. Okay, how long is this cooked?
I'd say probably about 10 to 15 minutes. If you want it a little bit more well done, you can rest it out a little bit longer.
One thing I did learn from Chef, though, is that you don't want to take one of the big chicken breasts from the freezer section. You want to cut it down a little bit before you put it, right?
Definitely, definitely. You want a quick cook time, otherwise everything's going to dry out.
What do you consider quick?
A quick cook time, about 10 to 15 minutes will be maximum.
Okay, that's quick. Okay, gotcha, Chef. Now, see, I was listening. All right, now
you're always listening.
What do you want to do now?
We are going to grill our focaccia bread.
Okay, have this. Just put them right on the grill?
You can throw them right on, and we're going to baste them right on the grill.
All right, just go right on there. All right, how about that?
Nice, quick, easy.
All righty. And you use the little squirt bottle, but I could just put it on with a brush.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to spread with the brush, Kelly.
Okay. I'm over here doing nothing. Here, let me hand that the brush. You could squeeze.
Definitely.
There you go. Okay.
The best part about everything that we're doing here is your total prep time, cook time to serve time would probably take about 45 minutes to an hour maximum.
Just a little olive oil on there.
Yeah. The last thing I want to do is cook dinner after I'm cooking dinner all day.
I agree. All right, now what do you want to do? Couscous is almost done. How do you know when couscous is done?
So cook similar to a rice once all the cooking liquid is out and it's tender.
So let's see what it's going to look like when we're all done, Chef.
All right.
Pretend, let's fast forward and see what we're going to do when we're done. Both sides. Pretend we have great grill marks, right? And we're going to put it on arugula, beautiful bed of arugula.
Take this, a little bit of pesto brushed on the chicken.
Nice.
Okay.
And then just top it with a little bread.
Yep, the focaccia bread.
Let's see. Ooh, that looks beautiful, Chef. Oh, right there. How about that?
And we also have feta and tomato.
Ooh, add a little feta and a few other extras, a little onion on that. I think that ought to be good. And a fork. We'll be right back. Stay right there, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Well, today we're taking time to remember Neil Heiden. He was the 2018 champ, and he passed away in 2021. The year he won, he lost almost 125 pounds, but more than that, he was always cheering on fellow participants. Neil was instrumental in the challenge in 2019, leading workouts and coaching other challengers, and since his passing, we created the Neil Heiden Cheerleader Award. And this year, the second time we are giving out this Neil Heiden Cheerleader Award. Now, last year, Ellen Devon won last year's award, and we want to introduce you to Deborah Neely, the winner of this year's award. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Show everyone your award. Let me see it. Isn't that great? Beautiful. Well, congratulations. Let me hold that for you. Now, yesterday, you were super surprised when I handed this to you. I think her jaw was going to drop on the floor. Tell me how you felt yesterday.
Shocked, surprised, happy.
Yeah.
My niece called me today and said, your mouth flew open.
It did.
And she said, your eyes said, for real?
She did. Yeah, she did say all those things.
Yes.
Now, you've been in the challenge for 5 years, and take a look at some of the shirts you have along with you today. You have the gray one. Yep. The blue and the red. A couple more, I'm sure. One more somewhere in the drawer, right?
And another blue.
Yep. And so tell me what it's like being along for the ride the last 5 years.
Oh, it was so fun. Got new families every year. Everybody just sweet, pleasant, happy.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Yep. And you know, when you come to a challenge, if you're just there as a spectator or you're a challenger yourself, you're always going to hear Deborah's voice. You make sure that you cheer on every single person in the challenge, even when some of us are busy and somebody might run without anyone noticing. You are there. What is that? What makes you do that? What is it that motivates you to do that?
Just to keep their motivation up, keep them want to go. And they do. They be saying, oh, that helped me. That helped push me on. Like they might get a little tired and I just say, go, Emily, go. And then she just can really get into it.
And I think that makes you feel a little bit more confident in your weight loss journey too, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to for next year?
Just fun. This is like a different experience. I mean, I done went zip lining. I would never do that. I mean, jumping on trampolines, I would never do that on my own. It's just fun. It's just something different every time.
Well, great, Deborah. I'm so glad that we could pull you right out of your comfort zone, and now you are our grand cheerleader. Stay right there, everyone. We will be right back with more of our journey. Okay, then let's talk about it. Woo! Here, Paul, right? Welcome back, everyone. We are cooking again with Focaccias, and they've been with us all season long. Brandon, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
We made this beautiful chicken arugula salad earlier, and now we have the couscous bed.
Yes, ma'am.
And you put salmon on the grill for me.
Yep.
And look at this, we're even grilling tomatoes and asparagus. This looks really healthy. About how many calories do you think?
Ooh, I'd probably even say close to the low hundreds.
Nice. Oh, that's good.
If that.
Now, the big key to salmon is how long do we cook that?
Most people, myself, I like to have it about a medium to a medium rare.
All right.
But most people, I'd say probably about 5 to 10 minutes.
So as we plate it, Chef, what do you want on the bottom?
The bottom is going to be the
salmon
couscous.
first.
The salmon.
Very nice. Look how careful he is.
Then we have the
Beautiful.
tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
And as those cook down, that will more or less become your sauce for it.
How long do we want to have the tomatoes on?
It really depends on how much sauce you like and how stewed, but I'd say about 5 to 10 minutes,
That
give or take.
looks beautiful, and I should serve this one up too. That's a large portion of couscous. Is that normal for the one portion? Did I get a little crazy with the couscous?
Yeah, we got a little excited about it, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, and I love the fact that we're getting healthy. One of the big things you know as we've cooked with you all season long, we need to prepare, we need to plan, right?
Definitely.
And look how beautiful. Do we season any of this, Chef?
Everything has been seasoned with olive oil, salt, pepper, same as the tomatoes. Those also have some dry oregano and garlic on
so we
them.
have your arugula salad with a little bit of chicken on the side. We might not have had the chicken if we just had this salmon together.
Definitely. Not everyone's a seafood eater.
Okay, not everyone's a seafood eater. I love it so much. Now, when you make something for Focaccia's menu, what are you thinking about for something healthy?
For something healthy, I'm thinking of something that's low cal, low carb, obviously, and what I would like to eat if I was trying to shed some weight.
I like
mean,
that.
You know, definitely.
Well, you've done such a great job, you and Chef Joe, telling us all kinds of great recipes. And of course, you can find those recipes right on our WTOL YouTube channel. And I know, you know what, Chef? We need to find a fork. We'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Are you all ready to lose some weight? The Super Fitness Weight Loss Challenge started as the Biggest Loser back in 2008. We began with 3 nurses at St. Charles Hospital. Then Super Fitness got on board, offering a year's membership, and the challenge was born. Biggest Loser! And our first champ was Sherry Maldonado, losing over 80 pounds. As the seasons fly by, we can see their success, not just with their smiles and laughter, but on the scale. Combined, our challengers literally lose a ton of weight each season. That's over 2,000 pounds, and it's about the same weight as a baby humpback whale. The champ that lost the most? Josh Coppert. In 2012, he was our champ, dropping over 140 pounds in just 8 months. As we celebrate the 15th season of the Super Fitness Weight Loss Challenge, Super Fitness celebrates its 50th anniversary. When owner Ron Hemmelgarn opened his doors in this location in 1972, he had a couple dozen members. And today, Super Fitness has over 10,000 members.
We focus, again, on the members. That's the most important thing to us, our members. Their results, their happiness. They keep coming back. You know, when you got members that's been here 40, 50 years, that's saying something.
Super Fitness has won many awards for good service, a clean facility, and of course that family atmosphere. And it's the longest standing locally owned and operated health club in Northwest Ohio.
You know, when I started here 50 years ago, those 20-year-olds are now 70-year-olds. We are their pinochle game. We are the senior citizen place. And they come in, they work out, they communicate with each other, they tell stories to each other, but they're all working out, having a good time, and building relationships. But the one thing that's constant is Super Fitness and Kelly. That's the constant. That's the sort of the magnet that brings it all together.
Our competitors have turned their family routines upside down, and their stories have made us laugh and made us cry, changing their lives for good. We at WTOL and Super Fitness are honored to be along for the ride. Losing weight and keeping it off takes support. And this year's Super Fitness Weight Loss champ, Daryl Blasey, has a big fan, his wife, who has been cheering him on the entire journey. Let's take a listen to his story from her point of view.
Yeah, so this year we started out very well together, and Daryl really got into it more than ever. I mean, we both were committed. We both did everything. We both showed up. We both participated. But there was something that clicked in him that just made it happen this year for him. But for him, joining a running club and doing that along with the Super Fitness Challenge really, I think, helped him stay on course, stay motivated, and really get a lot of good results this year. Getting in better shape, losing the excess weight, doing something very good for his health, and doing it with other people that are struggling with the same stuff. And that was the goal. You kicked butt in this challenge. I am so very proud of you. You look fantastic. I can tell you feel fantastic. You've been such an inspiration for me and for everybody in the group and everybody who watches this. And I hope more people join the challenge just to get you as their leader next year. You did great. I love you. Congratulations.
We thank Kimberly so much. And finally, let's meet our Super Fitness champ, Daryl Blasey. Thank you so much for being here, Daryl. That was a surprise to you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we didn't tell him that Kim was going to make a comment.
She never told me.
Yeah, she's wonderful. What did you think about that? Her comments. Something clicked in you.
It was, I mean, hearing her say that, it just made me proud to have a wife like that.
Yeah, she's great. I got him choked up, everyone. I got him choked up.
A little choked up, but yes, she's very good.
Well, and
she's very supportive.
She is, and she too is a very good challenger, a very big competitor.
Yes.
So I think she kind of rolled back a little, huh? So you can win.
Yeah, she let me win a couple.
Did she? Okay. Now show everyone the before pants, right? All right. There he goes. And now you're down how many sizes?
6.
You're down 6 sizes. Wow. Congratulations.
Yep.
So that 40 pounds for a guy your size, that's a little tough to do.
Yes, it is.
So tell me about your journey.
Well, I've been in this challenge for 3 years, and then I didn't get into it as much as I should have, but it was kind of COVID what did the whole thing, you know, the first 2 years. So this year I said, I'm way too heavy. I need to focus and get in this, and with the support of the challengers and you and Super Fitness, I'm like, I'm gonna do this. So I started out my challenge, you know, in October, and then I saw a little advertisement for Dave's Running in December, and I go, you know what, I think I'm gonna join that. This might help me with my weight loss. So I was able to join that group so I could run a 13.1 miles, which is a half marathon.
Good job.
So, which I've never done before. So.
Well, I must say, your shirt looks a little baggy on you this season. That's great to see.
Yes.
Now, over the 3 years, how much have you lost?
3 years, I would say around 50.
Keeping it off, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Because you gained a bit.
I gained back. Yeah.
If you could give some inspiration to someone at home right now that's thinking about losing weight or that's had that plateau, it's been tough to get past that, you know, whatever pound mark, what would you give some advice to them?
I know it can be frustrating because I've been stuck at a certain plateau, and it's just like you just got to keep with it. Eating right is the biggest thing, but keeping a program as far as work out at least 3 days a week. if you can, and then go from there. You know, you'll lose the weight. It just might take you a little bit longer. I don't know.
One of the things you also told me was that it was consistency. You committed to this. You made sure you were working out in some shape, way, shape, or form every day.
Every day I worked out. I did.
Tough?
Yes. Every day I did something. Obviously, some days I did tougher things than others, but most days, you know, some days I was just kind of took it easy. But I did some kind of workout every day.
What do you think the toughest challenge was, even just this year?
Probably the fireman's.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Describe the fireman's challenge for everybody.
I mean, it was kind of tough. I mean, pulling up that rope was one of the things up from the, you know, you're up top and you're pulling the rope up. That was a kind of tough. And then just being in the coat.
Turnout gear.
Yeah, it was pretty tough to run around with that stuff. I'm very, with those firemen, I can't believe what they do. They're just awesome to be able to do what they do with all that equipment on.
Yeah, and I only had you wear half of their gear. They have double that, right? They have the pants and the shoes and the oxygen tanks on the back.
Right.
And I
Yes,
took mercy on everyone.
Yes.
You didn't have to wear all of that. But,
No.
it was, but you won that challenge.
I did win it. I was a little more unfit by that time, but it was still a tough challenge. It was I thought it was one of the tougher ones.
You know, as we talk about Neil Heiden and he has the cheerleader award, I would say that you also would be that guy that will go back and run with people. You will go back and help someone get to the end. What are you thinking about in that motivation?
I'm definitely planning on doing that.
Good.
As many years as I can.
Good. And one more time, I'm going to hand you the trophy and congratulate you, Daryl Blasey, as our champ.
Thank you.
So thank you for joining us and cheering us on all season. That'll do it for us this afternoon. And you can catch all of our challenges and the recipes for this season on our WTOL YouTube channel and WTOL.com. Thanks for 15 great years.